Hello, Vlogalogue, don't panic. I'm not a hobo who stole Alex's camera. I'm, in fact, Alex who forgot his razor back in New Hampshire and has been at school for over a week, and very annoyingly cannot shave. Anyway, Kevin asked us to talk about people we know and how they group together and how we interact around those groups and how we wear masks around those different groups and what we talk about and what we do, and that's kind of interesting. Well, I mean, I don't know if we'd be talking about it if it wasn't interesting. Anyway, it's interesting in the fact that I've had, I suppose, 3 major groups, and they've all really been centered around school. I had my elementary school, I had my high school / middle school, and I have my current college university group. Those are like the 3 groups that immediately sprung to mind, but then I got to thinking in that there was a couple of other groups. There's my family group. Ooh, lighting's changing because the sun is coming out. Anyway, ignoring our natural source of heat and light, let's talk about the other groups. So there's certainly family. Family is definitely a group that has transcended the other, school-based groups. It's important to note that I haven't really ever had a real, job, so I don't really have any, job groups. I do work for my university, but that's just, completely, I work with other students and stuff, so I consider it all sort of the same group. I have classes with them, and it's just the same group is what I'm trying to say. And then, of course, there's the YouTube group, which includes you guys, and everyone else who makes videos, and everyone who comments on videos, and everyone I interact with on YouTube and Twitter. And those are all another almost completely different group, but it's sort of like a Venn diagram, in that some of my school friends actually overlap with my YouTube friends. And actually, some of them make YouTube videos, and actually some of them are actually quite active on Twitter. And so you have this overlap. It's Venn diagram. Because of that, I try not to wear masks. I try to just be Alex and no one else. Not YouTube Alex, not school Alex, not family Alex, just Alex. Of course, when I first enter a group or start engaging with a group of people, it does take me a little while to come out of my shell. I'm not normally super shy, but it does take me a little bit of just getting to know people and starting to interact with them before I try to become the person I have presented to you. I mean, you can see that if you look back at my first YouTube videos. They were a bit awkward and slow and different because I didn't really know how to interact with you yet. And that changed over time, and it's become what it has today, which is very similar to how I am in real life. Now, I will admit that I have noticed I have a little bit of a YouTube voice. Most people, the people who have actually watched my YouTube videos, and I actually know what school has, say I act exactly the same. It's just I have a little bit of a different way of talking, and sometimes I use it during regular conversations with them, and they're like, oh, he's in YouTube mode now, which kind of annoys me because I was trying to avoid that, but you do have to talk loud and clear to a camera, especially when there's wind. I hope you can't hear that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I hope that I don't have to switch masks around depending on which group of people I'm around. I feel like I may be kind of missing Kevin's point because he talked about the chess group and the, play group. And you talk about different things between those groups. But I'm not necessarily sure that I do talk to different groups about different things. I talk to you guys about my life. I talk to my friends about my life. Sure, I may not talk about all the intricate details of my classes like I might with someone who's actually taking that class with me. But, I mean, I wouldn't think anyone would expect to. What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to put on different masks. And I really try hard not to put on different masks depending on which group of people I'm interacting with. That's how I'm going to sum up this video. Anyway, I think I'm kind of rambling and repeating myself now, so have a good week, everyone. I will see you next Monday. Bye! Oh, I almost forgot to say goodbye to the vlogging tree, because we won't see it for 4 months. Thanks, vlogging tree!